Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind.
Hey guys, Disciple Gaming here, coming at you with another Paragon match. I'm using the Hero Countess, and there's a big battle going on in mid. I'm going to Shadow Slip to this gadget, hit her with an ult and then a Dark Tide to finish her off, and then Shadow Slip back to go and get this Rampage that's in her tier 3 inhibitor, but my teammates end up taking him out. As you can see, we got Sparrow, Steel, and Murdoch retreating, but I'm going to charge forward to go and try to stop this Steel to see if we can take him out. So I'm going to Shadow Slip to this Steel, hit him with a Dark Tide, a Blade Siphon, and then Shadow Slip back, letting this Chimera finish him off. But Murdoch ends up getting it with an ult. This Steel, he does a great job of knocking this Sparrow back out of the tier 1 so we can finish her off. I hit her with most of my abilities and finish her off with a basic attack. And we're going to head into this tier 1 tower, and I'm going to put some basic attacks on it. I see that this enemy Murdoch is retreating, so I'm going to try to get behind him so I can finish him off. So I hit him with a Dark Tide. I Shadow Slip to him and finish him with some basic attacks and regain some health. This is about mid-game. They're all fighting in the middle lane. I seen that this Murdoch pinged up by the Orb Prime stairs, so I took the extra time to go around. Was it a good idea? But it pays off, so let's see what happens. So I'm going to head into battle. I'm going to Shadow Slip, hit this Murdoch with a Feast and a Dark Tide to finish him off, and then I'm going to retreat to make sure that we can protect this tier 3 inhibitor. Now, we have Orb Prime, and on the right-hand lane, as you can see, a bunch of our allied minions are stacked up, so I was going to head over there to see if I can take down the tier 2 inhibitor. But my allies end up getting caught out in this middle lane, so I make the conscious decision to go and return home. So here I am in the middle lane, coming back down. I'm going to head over here and hit these minions with a Dark Tide just so I can clear these enemies out of the tower. Gadget's going to throw up an ult on me, and I'm just going to let my presence be known to Sparrow, kind of chase her down and make her retreat. So that ultimately works. She retreats down into the jungle, and Gadget and Rampage are coming up into our tier 3, but not so quick. I hit it with a Dark Tide, a Blade Siphon, and then I Shadow Slip to this Rampage, hit him with an ult, and then some basic attacks to finish him off. And now you've got this Gadget just running for the hills, because she's fucking pretty scared, obviously. And then we have Gadget back up in the middle lane later on, closer to the end of the game. I'm going to Shadow Slip to her, hit her with a Dark Tide, a Blade Siphon, and then she ults on top of me, so I had to get out of there. And Steel's going to ult her, push her over to me, and then I'm going to ult her. We got Steel, Rampage, and a enemy Murdoch over here in the jungle next to Orb Prime. I'm going to hit Rampage with a Dark Tide, Shadow Slip to him. Then I am going to Shadow Slip back and try to take out this Murdoch that came up the steps. So Gideon's going to use his ult. I'm going to hit Murdoch with a Dark Tide, and then I'm going to come and Shadow Slip to him and finish him off with some basic attacks. We got Sparrow. I think she's the last one left in middle lane. She's using her ult. I'm going to Shadow Slip past her ability, hit her with a Dark Tide and a Blade Siphon, and try to finish her off. The Steel's going to come up, and he's going to steal my freaking kill, which I was kind of pissed, but it doesn't matter. I got a lot of kills this match anyway. So, to speed it up here a little bit, we killed all the enemies, so I just pinged, hey, let's attack middle lane and take out this tier 3 inhib, which we end up doing as you see right here. And then as soon as we're finished, I ping up, attack Orb Prime, and my enemies follow, and we end up getting Orb Prime. And now that we have Orb Prime, we have all went home, regained mana and health, and I'm heading back up into middle lane. As I can see, this Murdoch is off by himself, and you can see how squishy he has been this whole match to me. So I am going to go and Shadow Slip to him, hit him with my ult, and use the Dark Tide to finish him off again. I'm pretty sure he's getting mad at this point. My allies are attacking Gadget and Sparrow, so I wanted to go and Shadow Slip to Gadget and finish her off with a Dark Tide and a Blade Siphon, but that did not end up working out. As you can see, that Sparrow knocked me out of my sprint. So now we have Rampage, who tried to get the Art of Surprise behind us, which did not end up working. He wasted his ult right here. I don't know why he did that. I think he's just panicking because we're all in middle lane and we have Orb Prime. So, right here, the steal, he's going to push left, as you can see, and Rampage is going to rock Gideon. So I come over here for some support, and on the left-hand lane, you can see our minions are all stacked up in that tower. I wanted to go down there and take it out, but the battle gets initiated as Steel ults. Gideon throws up his ult, and then I'm just pushing forward, trying to get to these ADCs out in the back, which I end up managing to get this Gadget. I Shadow Slip to her, I hit her with my ult, I throw down a Blade Siphon, then I throw down a Dark Tide, and she's still not dead, but I want to secure this kill so I can get that extra health and get my health back to 2/5. We end up taking out the core in about 5 seconds, as you can see. I finish out these minions, and the core is finished. Thanks, guys, for watching.